church is about how many lives are transformed. Our church is going through many trials. Some of them are known to all, and some of them are known to a few. Maybe some of you are going through trials that nobody knows but you. These trials, no matter how big or small they are being used by God to transform the lives of each and every one in our church. These trials, they don't break us or divide us. Instead, these trials transform us into a stronger and more united church. These trials teach us to pray as a church with greater perseverance and boldness. And these trials transform us into a more courageous church, stepping up to responsibilities without overthinking if we can do it, because we know that God is not seeking for perfect people, but He is waiting for people who are willing to be used by Him. These trials, challenges, and hardships of life transform us to be more kind and understanding, looking for ways to help and encourage others instead of focusing only on our needs. In the midst of trials, we choose peace instead of fear. In the midst of trials, we choose forgiveness instead of bitterness and hatred. In the midst of it all, we choose joy. And today I want to share to you some verses from James, the book of James. And it's in James chapter 1, verses 2 to 4. It says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Do you see the progression in there? These trials lead to perseverance, and perseverance lead to maturity, and maturity leads to a life that is complete, lacking nothing, because if Christ is in you, you lack nothing. Spiritual growth does not mean the absence of struggles. In fact, the path to spiritual maturity is often messy and painful and uncomfortable. But that path leads to one thing that matters the most, and it's Christ-likeness. I remind myself all the time that the trials that I face, they are not meaningless. They're not just random occurrences. These trials are purposeful. They have purpose. They are part of a bigger and better plans God has for my life. So brothers and sisters, no matter what you're going through right now, it may be a loss of a loved one, it may be an illness, it may be financial instability, it may be a broken relationship, or it may be a child who hasn't responded until now to the calling of the Lord. No matter what it is, let us just surrender everything to the Lord and trust in the sanctifying work of a God who's always been faithful and loving to us. And to him we bring the glory and the honor forever and ever. Amen.